So we are going to focus and talk about what settings I use on every game mode I play, whether it be multiplayer, DMZ, Warzone. These are the settings that I use, starting with the controller. Obviously, we have the controller aiming input device. I typically usually play on tactical button layout. It's just what I've been playing since Call of Duty 4, and it just works for me. But it's always whatever feels best for you. I use the Elite Series 2 controller, so I already have the bumper stoppers, so there's no need for me to flip them, but a lot of people do it for a quicker response time. All these are really up to you. I feel like if you change that, it's kind of weird, but that's my opinion. I play on a 6 sensitivity with a 0.75 ADS sensitivity, and everything else is just the same. Aim down sight behavior is hold, of course. The automatic sprint, all the way to tactical, hold equipment behavior, ADS and melee for me, but I've seen a lot of other people use differently. And of course, apply all armor. Interact, reload behavior, I use prioritize, interact. I've seen a lot of people use tap to interact, but I use prioritize, interact. Advanced settings, I use aim assist with Black Ops aim assist type, dynamic curve response type, instant transition timing, 0.80 multiplier, focus. My dead zones I use a 0.7 and 0.99. The left and right trick 0.0. That's going to give you the fastest response time. All of this is kind of relevant as far as up part, because tactical sprint behavior is automatic, so that's doesn't matter. Auto move forward, I use off because I'm always trying to be locked into the game. The water one is plunge freely, either movement. I got used to plunge freely. I never really knew the difference between the two. That's just what's comfortable to me. I take the parachute auto deploy off because I don't like being interrupted when I'm trying to get close to the ground as fast as possible. You just gotta stay focused or you're gonna splat to the ground. That is movement based. It's just easier for me to move around and aim over things for that setting for me, myself. Everything else is kind of the same. We can skip over keyboard and mouse and my graphics. On-demand texture streaming on with auto cache size, no download limit, any of that. World motion blur, I thought I had off, but I will be running off. Weapon motion blur off, film grain 0, depth of field off, fidelity FX cast, what that ever means, I guess. That's on at 100. 120 hertz refresh rate on, field of view 120, everything affected wide. Third person, I will never play third person. First person camera movement, I put on least. The camera shake is crazy to me. I don't like it at all. Audio, I use headphones. Massive volume 100, 70, 70, 100, 70. And my mono audio is off. Everything else is just preference. My interface, all that's really irrelevant to me except for the mini map shape. I use square because it shows a bit more of the circle. Minimal rotation on, horizontal compass on, crosshairs on. And those are the settings I use. And those get me clips like this.